So this is the US oil analysis for Monday, the 2nd of April. Now, let's just have a look at what prices may likely go. As we can see here, we've had this brief move to the upside, almost came towards at 66.71. Slow sell off into this brief consolidation, brief move upwards again. We did see some sell-side momentum coming to the market. We did break down below this 64.76, broke down towards that 63.76, from which we did find support at the 63.76 level. Had this brief move upwards to test the 64.76, after which we did have a breakup of the 64.76, had a brief consolidation here. So we do appear to be a bit weak at the moment. But the overall trend, so we've got a lows, a higher low. So if we do see a retracement back down towards the 64.76, we'll see whether it does hold the support before we look to see price head up towards the 65.60. Successful break from which we're then looking for price head up towards that 66.71. Now, if we did break above the 66.71, the very next level that we are looking for here to the upside is a move up towards that 68.19. And likewise, if we aren't able to find support at the 64.76, where we do have the added confidence with the 200 period moving average, we're then looking for price to retrace back all the way down towards that 63.76, where we did previously find support. A successful break from which we're looking for price head down towards that 63.05, where we do have the 400 period moving average, thus increasing the likelihood of potentially find support at the 63.05. If, however, we're not able to find support there, we're looking for price head down towards that 62.54, which we would expect to the far end of the range here to the downside. Now, if we have a brief look here at the monthly chart, get scale on you correct. So let's just have a brief look here at this move to the downside. So we formed our lows here, higher low, still strong move to the upside all the way up in towards this 200 period moving average. From the 200 period moving average, we have seen some sell side momentum come into this market from this 200 period moving average, but we have seen immediate buy side momentum follow through on the monthly chart. So the immediate buy side momentum follow through in the month of March. Strong close to the month, so there's a possibility of breaking out to the upside to retest those levels of identified in around that 68.19 or so. So let's just have a brief look here at the weekly before wrapping up, and the daily. Head over to the weekly chart. As we can see here, we've had this persistent move here to the upside. After being in this trading range, and we did break to the upside, brief pullback at 200 period hour, strong move to the upside. Had posted this bearish candle, very strong bearish candle, but again we saw a retracement, pullback, upside continuation, formed a higher low, upside continuation, and we are trading above the highs of this bearish candle, and we do look poised to test the old highs here in most recent highs actually, and they were posted in, let's just have a brief look. They were posted in 2018, so we're poised to retest the old highs in around 2018, around that 66.71. Overall, the trend here does appear to be to the upside, and what we'll do now is we'll head over to the daily chart. And over to the daily chart, we can see here we've had this move downwards, found support, had this move upwards, had this we did have some descending resistance here. We broke out to the upside from this resistance. We've headed up pretty close towards that 66.71 within a couple of cents or so, and we are seeing a degree of selling, but overall over the past couple of days we've seen the bullish buy side momentum return to the market. So we'll see whether we can retrace for a true test of that 66.71 and then head towards the other important levels previously identified around that 68.19 and 69.51, and that remains a possibility because we've had a move downwards, so we've got a lows, higher low, potentially a higher low here for a move up towards those levels previously identified. And with that said, that wraps up the US oil analysis. Thanks for watching.